Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Jeff and Megan, and today we're going to talk about a very precious, very prized, very rare essential oil called Melissa. And this oil we source from Bulgaria. One of the reasons why it's such a rare essential oil is the distillation process. You can distill and put 6,000 pounds of Melissa plant material. It's from the leaves and the flowers, but you can put 6,000 pounds into a still, and on a good yield, you'll get about a gallon of essential oil. However, a lot of times we'll put all that plant material into the still and you'll yield zero oil.
Nothing.
So, which is why this oil is such an expensive oil. It's one of the most adulterated essential oils on the market. If you ever find Melissa oil in retail stores, big box, health food stores, be very careful because it's probably highly adulterated and you're wasting your money. So we source from Bulgaria. It's a very, very unique essential oil, very precious, like we mentioned. The chemistry is incredible. It contains aldehydes, sesquiterpenes, oxides, alcohols, ketones, esters, monoterpenes. It has just about every class of essential oil constituents in the single oil. However, the major molecule in the oil is called citral. And citral has been studied. There's a 2014 study in a prominent cancer journal that I'll post below. But this study showed that the Melissa essential oil, through that molecule citral, causes apoptosis of glioblastoma multiforme cells. So GBM for short is an inoperable brain tumor that a lot of people suffer from, and there's zero treatment to reverse it in the medical system. And the reason is it's a very deep brain tumor that's highly aggressive, and most people just do chemo and radiation but never get rid of it, and a lot of people will die from these tumors. So because of this recent study, Melissa essential oil, they're looking at as a viable treatment and a viable solution to help kill GBM cancer cells.
Wow.
It's incredible. We've
Wow.
used it on a lot of patients that we've come across and a lot of people that we've been in contact with who suffer from GBM. So if you know somebody that does, make sure you get your hands on Melissa and get that oil to them.
Yeah. Wow. So Melissa oil is also known as lemon balm, and the aroma of it, when you smell it, first of all, it's instantly calming, but it's like spicy lemon.
Spicy
Like
lemon.
Spicy
Yeah, it
lemon.
is. It's
yeah,
awesome.
That's what it smells like. So Melissa also in Greek means honeybee, and if you were to see this plant like growing, honeybees are attracted to it because it is still so sweet of a plant. Melissa oil is best known for its super strong soothing effects on calming your nervous system, relaxing any tension, any feelings of anxiousness. It takes it away.
Yeah, and that's why in 2006 they did a study. They did a mixture of Melissa oil and valerian essential oil, and it reduced feelings of anxiety tremendously in the group that used the oils.
Yeah, I am one of those people who suffer from feelings of anxiousness when I get on a boat. I don't know what it is. It's the unevenness, it's distribution of weight. Like, it's not right that this big thing is floating on water. It's just, it's not right to me. So I get those feelings that my heart starts to race and I start to sweat and I can't sit down. I apply Melissa oil 2 drops on the roof of my mouth before getting on the boat. It's magic.
It is.
My mom is terrified of flying, which I know a lot more people are terrified of flying. Melissa oil will be with us when we leave for our wedding.
Yeah, she hasn't been on a plane in a decade,
Like
probably.
10, 12 years, yeah. It's been
Because
a
she's
really
so
long time.
freaked out. So Melissa oil is going to help calm those anxious feelings. Internal use of Melissa, one of really the only reasons why we use it internally is for any type of immune support when it comes to a viral infection. So for example, another study, 2008 study, showed that applying Melissa essential oil on your lip or inside your mouth for canker sores or any type of herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2 virus, it inhibits that virus, the action of those viruses. So when you're feeling like you're running down, if you ever feel like you're getting a cold sore, put Melissa oil on the roof of your mouth, on your lips,
directly on,
and you'll find great results with that. We don't really diffuse it because it is such an expensive oil, And since it does smell like spicy lemon, if you want the aroma of Melissa oil, you can just diffuse like cinnamon and Melissa.
Yeah.
And you'll have,
Cinnamon and
or I'm
lemon.
sorry, cinnamon
Yeah.
and lemon.
Yeah.
And it'll kind of have that aroma of Melissa. But the aromatic influence, if you do want to diffuse it, is very, very powerful. So we've talked a lot about the different calming essential oils like lavender, marjoram. We're going to get to Roman chamomile, which is another extremely calming essential oil. Melissa is like all of those on steroids.
I'm saying steroids.
Yeah, so it's out of this world as far as its sedative effects to our physiology, our nerve system, and it's a wonderful, wonderful oil when you're just freaking out about something.
Yeah, it's the ultimate number one.
Let us know if you actually do have Melissa oil. Let us know what your favorite uses of it are, because there's so many uses of this oil and everybody's going to use it a little bit differently.
Yeah, and for different reasons too.
And for totally different reasons. So we love when you guys comment on your favorite uses. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for watching. And if you do have any questions or need to get your hands on Melissa, let us know and we'll make that happen for you. And we love you guys. We'll talk to you next time.